Thanks for tuning in for another Top Dog Tips review. Today, Sadie, our chocolate lab, and Molly, our little beagle mix, and I are going to show you guys some of the new products from a company called BAYDOG. And if you follow my reviews, you know that a while back, last year, I did a review for a company called Your Perfect Puppy. Your Perfect Puppy has rebranded and they have expanded, and they're now called the Chesapeake Bay Dog Company, and BAYDOG for short. So BAYDOG makes a much more extensive line with some great products, including harnesses, which you can see our girls are wearing right now, the Chesapeake Harness, and we also have collars. There are products built for larger dogs like Sadie, which you can see, and there are a line of products built for smaller dogs like Molly. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a more close-up look at these products from BAYDOG. Sadie's wearing the Chesapeake Harness, and you can see that hers is pink. It's available in a variety of colors and 4 different sizes. You can find all the sizing information on our website. If you click the link underneath this video, you'll see a link to my detailed written review, which has all of that on there. So Sadie has the Chesapeake Harness on. You can see the padded breastplate. There are 3 attachment points. One's right here in the chest, which is great for dogs that pull. And there's 2 more, if I can get Sadie to turn for you. There is a traffic handle here. I'm going to stand over here and then she'll be better. So there's a traffic handle here, which is padded. It's really comfortable for owners as well as for the dog. And there are attachment points both at the top and bottom of that traffic handle. So that's a really great feature. There's also 4-way adjustments, 2 on this side, 2 on the same places on the other side. The black flies are really bad out here in Maine. So Sadie's going to take a little break while she scratches herself. And I will show you the leash that goes with this, and this is the Hudson Bay leash. Just to let you know too, the Chesapeake collars run from $28.95 to $31.95 depending on the size that you want. And these are built for bigger dogs, medium and large size dogs. So this is the Hudson Bay leash, which is built to go with these bigger dog harnesses. So they're a little bit thicker, a little bit more durable. Both of these you can see have the reflective stitching. If you can see the white stitching on the black part of her collar, and the stitching here on the leash as well is reflective. So that's really great. So these are 2-layer construction. Usually when you pick something up, you can kind of tell that, you know, this feels really cheap or this feels really well made. And I love these products from BAYDOG because when you pick them up, they feel really well made, even though they're at a very affordable price point. So you get this double layer of nylon. So they're more durable than the traditional nylon leads. These ones are 1 inch wide. You'll see the smaller ones for our little dog Molly that I will demonstrate in just a second. But these ones are 1 inch wide. You can see that they have another D-ring down here. You can clip accessories to it. You can use this to loop around if you're going to tie your dog to something. If you're at a restaurant, you want to loop it around the chair leg or around a little tree or a post or something, wherever you are. That makes that really easy. There's also a carabiner clip here at the top, which you can do the same thing to kind of double that up. So I like that. You'll see inside the handle here, there is a nice neoprene padding. So that's going to be odor proof and also super comfortable for the owner. If you're wondering what this thing is clipped on here to the leash, it's clipped on around the bottom of the handle and then just around the leash itself. This is a little treat pouch, and I'm going to unclip it now. This is the Fresco treat pouch, and it is $19.95. So you get, it comes with a little roll of poop bags, and there's a spot here for you to put poop bags in. On the other side, there's this little pouch, which is perfect for a tennis ball. If you have a dog like Sadie that chews and slobbers, you can just stick it in there and you don't have to hang on to it. Then there's a little Velcro pocket in the front. You could put maybe your car keys or a debit card or something, your ID in if you need that. And then there's this pocket at the top that has a magnetic closure, and that you can stick treats or anything in. There's also a belt clip, so you can hook it to your belt if you don't want to hook it onto your leash. But I love how easy, there's just these 2 little buckles clips onto your leash in just a second, and then you can take it with you everywhere that you go. It's handy to have for training purposes, but it's also handy just if you're walking in the dog park or somewhere and you want to have that. So here, those are the more durable products again for the bigger dogs. And now I'll show you Molly and the smaller products that they make for dogs her size. Here's Molly, and she's wearing the Cape Cod harness, and as I mentioned, these are made specifically for dogs that are smaller. They're not as rugged and tough as the bigger harnesses, the Chesapeake harness that Sadie was wearing, but they have this nice neoprene padding. They're very comfortable for your dog. Molly's not a huge fan of harnesses, but she seems to tolerate this one pretty well. There's no chafing or anything like that. Again, a nice traffic handle. This is a must-have and something that I highly recommend to everybody. We love the BAYDOG products because we're really active with our dogs, and these are made for outdoors. They're very rugged and tough products, and we like that. Plus, they're at a decent price point. But no matter what harness you pick, always get one with a traffic handle. You never know whether you're hiking or you're walking through a city street when you're going to need your dog really close to you. So traffic handle is a must in my opinion. This one has 3 adjustment points, and up front here it has Velcro adjusters. I would prefer the nylon strap adjusters, but the Velcro works great for the smaller breeds. I'm glad it's not on the larger harness, and it's definitely more comfortable than having the nylon straps up around the neck, so that's nice. This one has the 2 attachment points, one back here. Oh, sorry, it actually only has 1. Sorry, I was thinking it had 2, but it's only got the 1 back here, so nothing on the front like the Chesapeake harness, but typically little dogs aren't an issue on a leash as much as the bigger dogs are, and this harness is built with that in mind, the Cape Cod harness. It also has the reflective stitching. I also have Molly's leash attached. Sadie's was the Hudson Bay leash. This is the Pensacola Bay leash. It's thinner. It's also got the reflective stitching. It's also got the 2-layer construction, so it is durable, but it's more lightweight for smaller breeds. It's only 5/8 of an inch wide instead of the full 1 inch, which is nice. The Cape Cod harnesses run from $20.95 to $23.95 depending on the size that you get. And again, that sizing information is right on our website. The leash, the Pensacola Bay leash, is $19.95. Whoops, come here. While I have Molly here, I'm also going to show you the Tampa Bay collars. They make these in sizes for every dog, and you can see again those sizing options on our website. This one is a better option if you're not looking for a harness. There are Velcro adjustments on this one too. It's got a nice quick release buckle, which is great if you need that. Hopefully you don't ever need that, but it is always nice to have a collar that's easy to get on and off your dog. It does have separate attachments. I know the bugs are so bad, aren't they? Okay, go ahead. Go on, you can go. It has separate attachments for a D-ring for your leash, and then a little attachment here for your ID tags, and that saves a lot of hassle so your ID tags aren't in the way of when you're attaching the leash. So these collars run in size from a 13 to a 26-inch neck, and they also, obviously the price is going to change depending on which size that you get, but they're $14.95 to $18.95 depending on what you want, and of course they match the colors of the leashes, so you can get a set if that's what you're interested in. If you guys have any questions on any of these BAYDOG products, here, see if we can get Molly back. Good girl. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me, Samantha@topdogtips.com. I appreciate you guys watching this review, and I will see you back next time.